I speak to many leaders who feel burnt out or overwhelmed within their jobs or life overall. And I do think we tend to be too busy and take on too much, and it can overwhelm you. But I also think that overwhelm is a mindset. Um, we choose to feel overwhelmed. Well, not really choose, right? It's kind of human nature to feel overwhelmed by a lot of the things in our life because they swirl in our brains. Um, and we don't get them out. We don't prepare. We don't plan. If you can look at all of those things as opportunities and kind of shift your mindset of, well, there's a lot, but you can slow down and prioritize it and plan it, time block it even, figure out what it's going to take, and just stop and pause and reflect for a minute. The overwhelm doesn't have to be so overwhelming. I think that we become overwhelmed, or I shouldn't say we, I become overwhelmed. It's a very strange phrase in and of itself. Um, because I like to be busy. I like to be doing things. And so I constantly keep adding to my list. But I don't stop and pause and reflect on what actually has to be done in a time period. What needs to get done today? What can get done next week? I just put too much in my mind for the now. And it feels really overwhelming. But stopping and pausing and reflecting, which is really important, can allow me to prioritize, slow down a bit, realize some of the things that feel so overwhelming take me 5 minutes to do. They don't take hours, but the idea of doing them feels huge and crazy. I will give you a laughable example, but taking the dishes out of the dishwasher, if you really think about it, it takes about 5 minutes, but it feels gigantic some days when I have a lot going on. And I think it's that way for a lot of tasks and things we do in our life. We make them feel bigger than they are because it feels good to be busy and to be overwhelmed. So just slowing down and reflecting and getting some of those small things done sometimes just can really shift your mindset and make you feel a whole lot better.